Hello YouTubers, it's Thursday the 14th of January, approximately 7 minutes past 1. I know, I'm late for Spectrum, for good reason. Because me, my mum and my little sis, I call her my little sis, we just finished shopping, and we put the shopping away as well. So I'm just walking Hooch because Hooch is more desperate needing a walk than I am going on Spectrum. So yeah, so I am going to be late, even though I am 7 minutes late. So hey ho. I posted a video yesterday called update for 2021. I think that's what I called it. And basically I was talking about loads of things, like how the Kermit the Frog show won't be until February. I am able to play multiple roles. But the main subject I did talk about was mainly about this vaccine for the coronavirus. And when that subject got in, I received a comment from a certain someone. They know who they are. And apparently I'm telling lies again about this vaccine, saying it makes you worse, instead of makes you better. It helps the immune system. I'm not going to argue with that. I did think about it, by arguing about it, but I thought, what's the point in arguing, because we're going to argue back and then we're going to be drama. We're going to be drama king and drama queen, literally growling at each other. So that's why I'd rather not growl. I was thinking about it. I was that angry, and I wanted to react to one of her videos. So yes, I did go on her channel and I did watch that video, and all the things that she said, that's just low. That's so low. And I've been called weird all my life. I've been called weird all my life, and I am used to it. Yes, I am weird. I prefer being unique, but if weird is what I am, and crazy is what I am, and insane is what I am, that's who I am. I'm not going to take an offense anymore. That's all I want to say about that. But I was a bit angry, and I nearly retaliated back by saying some things, but I thought, no, I'd rather not. I don't want to make matters worse. So that's why I'm doing a nice video. Alright, so I'm going to stop talking about that subject because I know they've blocked me. I blocked them back, obviously, but it won't stop us watching each other's videos, unfortunately. Sometimes I know this sounds like I'm going to retaliate back, but before I get to that bit, I was right though. I was so right. I knew I was gonna get thrashed. I knew it. I was right. 1 point to me. 1 point to me. I knew I was gonna get thrashed. Because I actually said in the video, oh, I know I'm gonna get thrashed in this, and I was right. I was so right. Oh, I love it when I'm right. But anyways, I know this sounds like I'm going to be retaliating back, but I don't mean this sometimes. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. I wish my ex can make like a tree and leave. That's all I want to say. Because I stopped watching her videos for 4 months until last night. 4 months. And I thought that was brilliant of me. And I barely mentioned her in one video, which is this one. But I am still going to do my New Year's resolution not to mention her at any way, as much as I try to. And I think I am doing well, like moving on. But that video just peed me off. If she thought that was the tip of the iceberg, me not getting a vaccine, which I still won't, and she's the then she's the Titanic splitting in half. Anyways, I'm going to stop myself. I'm going to try and control whatever I'm saying, because whatever I say on here, I will regret. At the moment, to be honest, I've got no regrets. So that's why I want to stop myself in case I say anything worse. On a more annoying note, in Tesco's, we just finished shopping, right? It was just me and my mum, because my carer had to stay in the car because she's got like a bit of a headache due to a car collision, and she's had this headache for a while now. So we're literally like, go to the doctors, we're worried about you. I know all the symptoms. Anyways, this man who looked about in his 60s, beard, long whitish hair, brown coat, blue jeans, obviously a mask, literally went up towards us with no social distancing and was like, you need to wear your mask. What gives you the right to say you need to wear your mask? You're a customer, you're not a member of staff. But anyways, he was literally like, you need to wear your mask. And man was like, no, we're exempt. And he was like, oh, right. And just walked off. And then after that, Mum had to sit down because she went white, shaking like a leaf. And poor sister of mine, I call her my little sis, she wanted to go up to him and say, what gives you the right to target this poor innocent woman? And she said to Lars, oh, please just leave it, because he might have left the shop by now. Esper's having a good time. But yeah, Lars wanted to go up and say, what is your problem? And I said, Lars, please just leave it. He might have left the shop by now. And Lars came so close of calling the ambulance because of the state my mum was in, and I was like, please don't. My mum doesn't like going in the ambulance because my mum fears if she goes into hospital she'll never come out. She's still got that fear to this very day, like leaving me all over again. Which I don't blame her. But my mum wants to be independent still. But it is a long process. It's been nearly 3 years now since the incident of my mum's brain tumor discovery. It's been 3 years, nearly. March the 17th. Still remember the date. And yeah, it is a long process, but hey ho. So obviously I'm like, Mum, just please take your time. If you do feel ready, then go for it. But if I think you're not ready, then I will have to step in. But I am trying my best to like take a step back from the situation. Sorry about this. Nah, still there. So I am trying my best to take a step back as much as possible. But sometimes I'm always taking a step forward for my mum, and my mum goes back a few steps. I'm like, it's okay, obviously, because my mum always gets like embarrassed and kind of like really upset me looking after my mum instead of the other way around, her looking after me. It's like she's still looking after me, but I'm kind of looking after her, so I'm like I'm like a father to my mum, or a carer. Actually, more like carer actually. But she still like looks after me as normal. No, that's doing my head. Oh, that's better. It's gone now. But yeah, apart from that, it was an okay day today. By the time I get back, my little sis would have left, and I'll be able to set up for Zoom. Alright, I'm gonna have to let you go, YouTube, and I think I'm going to call this Tesco commotion. Yeah, I might call this Tesco commotion. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please put a like. If you haven't, well, dislike or whatever you. Subscribe, only if you want to. Please don't comment, because I'm gonna set this to made for kids, because if I put that on made for kids, you can't comment. So I recommend don't comment, because it'd be made for kids, because I don't think I've used any bad language, not that I know of. So alright, I'm gonna catch you later, YouTubers. Alright, loves ya, and stay safe. Live long and prosper.